I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 21 on our journey from 0 to $100 million. And I'd say we're doing a lot better than we have been doing in the past because $376,000 right there. If y'all remember last episode I left you, there was only $15,000. No, I did not cheat in any money. Some of y'all might say it's cheating, but I didn't cheat in any money. The wood chips is what did it for us. Now, this silo here had 366,000 liters of wood chips in it. It's only got 286,000 now. They go over to this production here, turn into pellets. Those pellets sell off automatically. And I'm assuming that is where a majority of the money came from, because that's some good money right there. Some real good money. But hey, with that good money, let's go ahead and spend it and start making more money. Now, one thing I have been putting off for a while that I keep mentioning that I need to do is get some sort of storage over here for our equipment and silos also. $376,000, that seems like a lot, but it's really not. Let's see what I can do with that money in this area right here. Well, believe it or not, I've been working on this for a couple hours now. No, not really. I did go through and put down some nice fresh gravel, I guess, and this is kind of the layout I'm going to go with, realizing I don't have enough money, but there's a certain pack I'm going to use as far as sheds and just kind of add as I go and as I get the money to do it. Let's look at that pack real quick. I can find it. Got so many sheds in here, but this pack seems to be the largest one I actually have. So more variety. It's going to be this wood shed pack. Well, I guess it says wood shed pack 2, but no, I got all kinds of different things through here. Pull through sheds, got different storage things too I want to put in. So they're just going to be all placed throughout this area here. My idea is to kind of keep it between the roads all the way over here, here. Keep going, and here, and then down here. So I was following the road right here that was built into the map. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a little road built in underneath the grass layer into the map. If you zoom out far enough, you'll see it. So that's why this one does branch off kind of weird. And I will end up putting something over here, and I'll end up putting stuff here, and I'll end up putting stuff over here. But this is kind of my area for my storage sheds and end up going to be silos also. But let's go ahead and at least get one shed in so I could say I did that, because some of these do cost quite a bit, $240,000. I could probably get two in. I mean, I got 170,000 for this one, but that's bulk storage. Don't want to do that quite yet, but I'll find something good, I think. All right, nothing super fancy yet, and almost all my money here, and I do have it paused on time because sometimes building, it just lose track of time. Don't want to lose track of time there. Got two sheds here. One's a pull through, one's not a pull through, and this is really the only area I kind of touched up right here. I got rock wall face kind of going and had to level out pretty good to get these sheds in here. Now I have future expansion plans over here on this level, also down here on this level, and then not sure what I'm gonna do over here yet. Either make it this level or make it a different level itself. I did understand coming into this area that it was a hill, so I kind of wanted that to add multi-layers to it, make it look different. I didn't want it to be perfectly flat, even though I did flatten out quite a bit of here. I would like to make just a hill here instead, but this is what I got. I did try to make little hills here and there like this right here. This is a hillside. I will plant some trees in there, some other decorations maybe, and then also plant some trees in here instead of just making it a flat all the way out type of thing. So that's the idea. This should be enough space for right now for what I got. I'll add more to this over time, but we're down to $56,000 right now. Not looking good, but looking like every single month I'll probably making $300,000 as long as I keep those wood chips stocked. Now, I did say before I wanted to leave those 2 pallets of wood there and just kind of build around them as something funny to kind of do. So let's go ahead and put in this washing station right here, because obviously I'm gonna need to wash all my stuff because it's really dirty. We'll push this in right there, and I think those pallets will sit right on top of that once I go over there and touch them, and I'll take care of that in a second. But they're gonna stay there. They're gonna stay there the whole entire series. That's the plan. I'm gonna build around them. I think this would be a great spot for this right here. And then I definitely need to get some sort of fuel pump in here somewhere. I'll figure that out also. But you know what? This is in the way, obviously right in the middle of the roadway. Let's go ahead and sell that and move it back some. Just place it right there for now. That should do the job. I don't know if I want to leave it there or not. It seems good. I think it'll work. So my idea for this area right here is probably some sort of silo. Maybe, if there's enough room here. I'm not sure yet. Yep, no, those pallets are definitely stuck. They freaking out a little bit there. Oh well, just I ain't worried about moving them. We got a couple items that are in best sell time right now, which is planks and furniture. Oh, hey, pellets are best sell time too, but those sell off all the time. Now, a couple options here. The planks do sell best at farm shop. The furniture does sell best to sell everything. Now, am I going to manually sell them? Probably not. Let's look at that production, see how full they are. Maybe I can just wait till next year to sell them. Just notice the firewood in bulk is full. That's an issue. We'll take care of that also here in a second. Hay over here is missing some products. We'll go ahead and shut that off. Of course, it's missing grass. But hey, I got 882,000 liters of hay over there. Forgot all about that. We may be getting some more animals pretty soon. Okay, so 50,000 liters of planks out of 100,000 liters. So quite a bit of room left. We'll go ahead and sell it off anyways. We're going to go ahead and set this on selling. This on selling also. And we should be good to go. We'll roll over to the next hour. Let's see that money go up, up, and up. And I'm sure it's going to go up quite a bit. $149,000 right there. Ooh, that's a lot. So here's the weird thing, and I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. That small silo I have over there, it does hold planks, and it does hold furniture. I'm going to go ahead and start holding them. So what that's going to do, whenever I turn that on, that's going to activate the stuff coming over here. All I got to do is set the priority to 1. I don't have to change priority because that's the only place they're going right now. But we'll come up here to the farm sawmill, and we're going to change this from storing. I did have it on selling a second ago, but we will put it on distributing. Same as the furniture right here. This will go over to distributing also. And you know what? Wood chips, hey, let's put those on distributing also, and those will go over to that silo. Or, you know what? They'll actually go straight to the production. Works out great. Since purchasing this TARDIS XL trailer here that holds 200,000 liters, I found one that holds more, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one. I would like to go through and get some more wood chips, or really don't care about the wood chips. The main thing is I want to go through and get some more trees cut down. That way we can go ahead and make some more room for another field to go in. We'll go ahead and come over here, sell this off, and then of course I'll buy one and get it delivered to the shop. That gave us $16,224. Nice little amount of money right there. I like that. I like that. Now this other one, ooh, pretty sure holds 5 million liters. This is the trailer I'm going to go with. This is the Titan trailer. It does hold 5 million liters. Just completely ridiculous. I love this thing. I haven't ever hit that 5 million liters, but we might with some wood chips today. Let's go ahead and take a quick look and make sure I've got everything set up here good, and it looks good to me. We got the bolt crops on realistic, crazy colors. Let's go ahead and buy that for $22,500. It's going to be a little bit hard to tell, but here's the mouse going around right here. I'm going to go ahead and try to put a field in between here. In one episode, I didn't mention that. So it looks like I got a little bit of trees here in this area, and that might be it. So let's go ahead and purchase field 18, and that's all I can buy right now, I believe. Yep, I only got $57,000 left. So that's going to be a start, but it's a start. Here, just show off and get a better understanding of where I want to put the next field. It's going to be between all these roads right here, completely enclosed between the roads. Still got some land to buy, and still got some trees removed. So that's what I'm going to work on here. Obviously, I don't have the money right now, but as I roll over the next hours, I'll get some more money. I did go ahead and remove the small trees as through here while I was waiting for the time to roll over and make enough money. Now, my idea for this area here is to probably put in another grass field. I don't mind there being another grass field that close to the house. I don't exactly like the cows being this close to the house, so I may end up getting rid of those and moving them somewhere else. I mean, that is the long-term plan anyways. Looks like I got enough money. Let's go ahead and buy this last plot of land right here, and we're going to get all these trees removed and probably start plowing some land. Farmland 28 is the one I need to buy. We'll buy that for $85,000. It's going to put us down to $17,000. I'm still flying like Superman. Let's get down there in the tractor, start removing all the trees over here, and there's actually something I want to do before I plow up the land here. I do have the speed cranked up a little faster to 30 times speed, so it rolls over and makes me some more money because I really got nothing else going on except for removing trees. I believe I'm all done cutting down trees over here in this area. There's some spots I want to go ahead and smooth out here with the soften tool, and we'll do that here in a second. Then after that, I'm going to go through and do something to that area before we plow it. There's something I could do to that field that's going to make me a little bit more extra money, and it's going to involve this mower right here. You may notice there I haven't exactly put up any of my equipment quite yet. As I go through and use it, I'm going to get it washed and put away after using it. So let's go ahead and get this tree devourer washed in the trailer and get it put up, and then I'm going to use the mower here in a little bit with a pickup wagon. After that gets done being used, we'll wash it and put it away too. That's the idea there. Now whether I keep up doing that or not, it's kind of up in there. It's a lot easier just leave it laid out, right? Here's what I'm going to do to that area. I'm going to go through, mow all the grass, get it picked up, because why not? And we could turn this into something. Silage, hay. I am starting to look more into doing TMR for those cows and just doing hay for sheep. Sheep are coming in the near future. We'll see that sometime soon, hopefully sooner than I think. And this area is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So I'm going to go ahead and create a field here with the course play option of recording the field. All I got to do is go around in a big old circle, follow it around, and it will create a field for me. And then I can put a worker on there through course play, which is amazing. Even though there's not a field here, it will still act like it's a field. And that will also work for if I want to plow that area too. So I can have a worker plow up my new field. So I'm pretty excited about doing that too. Got nothing against doing all this farm work, but it just feels like I'm wasting time, and I got other stuff I could be doing right now on the game. Got the course play set up now, got the mower off and going, and this is actually on a follow me mod, so it's just going to follow that mower wherever it goes, around and around, up, down. Now these big pickup width is kind of wasting some space, and it'd probably be cheaper for me to just wait till the mower's done and then set up its own course for picking up the grass, but I'm not going to do that because then that'd take more time. So we'll just go ahead and get it done right through here and ignore the wide pickup widths this thing comes with. All done mowing over here, and that 4-H wagon back there is pretty full. I got it on a follow me mod right now. We're going to head back over, get stuff washed and put away. It has been raining quite a bit, so I don't think I'm going to get into the plow on this month. Might as well just go ahead and go to sleep and get the plowing done next month. Now, as far as what I'm going to plant there, I'm leaning more towards, I don't really know yet. Well, I got a few ideas. Let's see if y'all can take a guess though. What should I plant in that big field? It's going to obviously be a crop type field. What kind of crop do y'all think I need? Now, whether I do plant the ones you say is kind of up in the air because I'm probably going to plant it before this episode even comes out, so I got to decide. But I'm really interested in knowing what y'all think I should be planting and getting my best money for, as far as productions, as far as needing for animals, all kinds of stuff like that. So while that was mowing away there, I was editing some XML files, sprinkling a little fairy dust on them. Not really, I wasn't making them unreal. Well, okay, let me back up there. I wasn't making them a lot more profitable. I was increasing the food capacity on some animal pens. That's all I was doing. Go ahead and jump in this tractor right here, get everything washed up here, and this came out to 677,873 liters. Quite a bit. You know what? I'm not going to wash it quite yet. We're going to run it into town to that production, and we're going to make something a little bit different besides just hay. Now, eventually I may move this production and redo this whole town area because it's not exactly a town quite yet. We're missing quite a bit of stuff, but I'm not going to put the production here on the farm. I don't think I'm going to put really any productions on the farm. If I do, they're going to be very, very small. I got a few ideas for some small productions, kind of like work out of the home area. Here's where I dumped all that grass into. Says we have 677,000 liters in there, of course, and we already got quite a bit of hay still left in there. So what I want to make is TMR. TMR requires hay and silage, so I need to make some silage. To make silage, I need grass. Grass will make the silage for me. I'll turn that on, and then also I can make some more hay, but don't quite want to do that because what it's going to do is it's going to make 677,000 liters of silage, and then I'm going to use that silage and that hay to make me some TMR. So we'll go ahead and activate the TMR also, and that's going to start making. And then that TMR is going to go over to the cows and hopefully get us a better return on milk and other stuff like that. At least it should be. They'll be 100% fed. It's going to take a little while for all that production to actually happen with the silage, hay, and the TMR, but I got really nothing else to do this month because I don't want to plow right now with all this rain going on. I do have a rain pane mod, so it will tear up my equipment, and I'm not worried about tearing up the equipment. What I'm worried about is getting stuck in the mud. And the mud only really works once there's a plowed field, as far as I know, because I had no issues with the mower and this going on that non-existent field. But once I start plowing, guess what? It's going to make a field, and then that means I'm going to get stuck. So might as well just sleep through the month. Looks like the weather's going to be ruining it for us. I'm going to get this all put away, and I'll see y'all next month.